and generic Donald Trump stunts is back with another attack on a member of the Trump family. People on social media were sharing their condolences shortly after it was discovered that Kate Spade took her own life. One of those people was Ivanka Trump, who offered a nice message in memory of Spade, but it was Kathy Griffin who took it a step further and turned a nice comment into a revolting attack. Of course, it was not warranted by Ivanka Trump, but rather a pointless and senseless comment thrown towards Ivanka for no reason, particularly distasteful due to the circumstances that it revolved around the loss of someone's life. Kate Spade would probably be disgusted with Kathy Griffin's comment, as the subjectively not very funny comedian used Spade's passing as a means to drive her attack vehicle straight up Ivanka's alley. It wasn't the time, nor the place, but Kathy Griffin went there in another desperate attempt to remain relevant and gather herself some attention by stomping on the grave of a lost fashion legend and icon in Kate Spade. Ivanka said this after Kate Spade passed away. Kate Spade's tragic passing is a painful reminder that we never truly know another's or the burden they carry. If you are struggling with depression and contemplating suicide, please seek help. She received a lot of nice replies, 5.4k replies in total at the time. She also received at least 8k retweets and nearly 30k likes on her message. It prompted a discussion about how to help people with suicidal thoughts and got people talking. It was a nice message that simply helped bring the conversation to the table and let people run wild with it in any direction they chose. Kathy Griffin couldn't muster anything nice to say, as per her usual grimacing life wouldn't allow, so she used Kate Spade's passing as the excuse to go after Ivanka. Of course, this appears to have been done for no reason whatsoever, nor was there anything in Ivanka Trump's message that mentioned Griffin, or would spark such a pointless, or feckless, response out of Griffin. It was simply uncalled for, and here's what she said: "You're all talk, feckless, you're all talk." Of course, the numbers don't lie. Kathy Griffin's message to Ivanka Trump was barely noticed in terms of big stats. The responses seemed mostly negative as well, which is a clear indication of who people actually like better. She didn't even have half the comments, and the ones she had seemed mostly to call her out for being negative or unfunny. Kathy's 256 retweets is certainly embarrassing for someone who has 2.12 million followers, although it's debatable how many of them are actually real. Kathy also received just over 2k retweets, many of which seemed to be people retweeting her with comments about how she's not funny or how she's trying to be edgy, but it's not working. Some were even comments that were things we simply could not say on this page because they may have been on the offensive side, even if they were true or funny. Kathy Griffin's career, according to her Twitter account, looks like she accomplished a lot, but whenever she's in the spotlight, it always seems to be for a repulsive reason. Was she funny years ago and then turned into this? Was it a shame that someone must stoop to levels lower than the squatty potty on the floor of a bathroom? That made products to help people defecate, but they had class and recognized when it was time to flush Kathy Griffin to the sewer. Making bathroom products is an honorable job, but acting like the objects of a clogged toilet is not. Griffin is currently doing shows in America. She has over 20 shows scheduled between June 14th and October, but only a few are sold out. Perhaps the fact that she struggles to sell out shows could be a MAGA wake-up call that she needs to do better. A real comedian, someone who is funny, would have sold out every show by now. What is your opinion of Kathy Griffin?
Thank you, God bless you, and God bless America.